gonna make it. Then when somebody called me a hater, I replied back, LOL, I'm not hating pound sign. I'm just saying, OMG, I don't think he repping the CC correctly. Cause he be coming out with that funny stuff, but then he be coming out with that real stuff, but then he be coming back out with that funny stuff. But I think he sound better when he be blah 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 blah.
Maybe they're seeing something we don't, darling. Let's give him something to talk about, man. Know what I'm saying? Michael White, fucking right.
New crib, Lofton. Where's that, Austin? Where's that, Texas? Where's that, Texas? New crib, Lofton. Where's that, Austin? Where's that, Texas? Where's that, Texas? New crib, Lofton. Where's that, Austin? Where's that, Texas? Where's that, Texas? New crib, Lofton. Where's that, Austin? Where's that, Texas? Where's that, Texas?
TBL 12, we're live at Beauty Ballroom, Austin, Texas. Make some motherfucking noise! We've had a dope ass event tonight. Shout out to my partner Japanese Jesus. Shout out to everybody in the building from Corpus all the way to Austin, back to San Antonio. On my right, we got Michael White. Y'all make some noise. Hey, what it is? It's that Michael White fucking right. Monster grinding. Money over bitches, God over everything. Shout out to the A1 Customs on the gear, man. R.I.P. SB the 6th Street Bullet. You know what I'm saying? Check this here out, man. I was told that I was one of his favorite battle rappers, man. You know what I'm talking about? And then he watched all my battles, and I know he's still watching them, man. After tonight, we gonna hear him in the background screaming, "This is entertainment." And on the left, we got R.O.B. Make some noise!
Yo, R.O.B.3BallSouth.com. Hit us up like a beach ball. Trash talk. Let's
Since
go.
R.O. came on time, you can call the coin in the air. Let's go.
I go first.
No!
He said he go first.
Give me some hands. Alright, Mike's going first. It's on Mike, man. I know y'all drunk. Hold it down. Let this motherfucker go. Hey, let's go.
We can't get in the circle like on the video.
Nope. Rap. Let's go. Say, y'all really like this dude? Too bad I don't get that ass swallowed. Now I ain't talking about oral sex, bitch. Get hollowed. Like Tupac on stage with Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I can see you, but I bet I can walk through you. Like Pussy Fall. Yeah, I can see you, but I bet I can walk through you. You don't even need to move over. Michael White, fucking right. Back on that October shit. Don't call it a motherfucking comeback. Just sit back and say, man, hold up, bitch. Y'all wanna know the reason why my opponents get mad when I use dick jokes? Why is that, kid, folk? Cause they don't got a fucking dick. And you know how people get when you talk about shit they miss the most. Sir, I'm sorry, but your operation didn't go well. Oh well, you got a pussy now. Get over it, walking out. Let's go to the Waffle House. How you know I wasn't a man? Cause I smelled the scent of bitch coming from your pants. And I know if I kick you in your badge, you would accidentally smile and then bend over pretending it hurts so people wouldn't think that's what you have. Michael White, have you gone mad? No, shit. Just keeping it real and being myself and doing shit nobody would dare to do. Nobody would dare to say. Nobody. Cause they too embarrassed to. That's how I represent me. That's how I represent originality. That's how I represent entertaining my peeps. That's how I represent having fun. That's how I represent not giving a fuck. Come on. That's how I represent having talent. That's how I represent hip hop. That's how I represent the 3, 6, 1. By the way, we are the 2 rappers that Budweiser steals his style from. Who the fuck you know do cannonballs and scream bitch like me? Who the fuck you know do strap atom bombs to an MC's clip like me? Who the fuck you know get shitted on and still never quit like me? Who the fuck you know assassinates their own character publicly on a Facebook post before a battle giving dirt for research to another MC and still keeps their buzz after the sting? He ain't your average B. No one other than the throat, coldest, unorthodox motherfucker on Texas Battle League. Bitch!
Time.
Rob, let's go.
Yo, TBL, you bitch. Austin, Texas. If y'all against this rapist fucking boys, let me hear you make some fucking noise.
Yeah!
We'll get to that later. See, real talk, I barely started this battle shit like a year ago. But everybody say to this day that I've improved. Now they like, you want to battle Michael White? I said, fuck yeah. I used to look up to that dude. They say, you gonna say dick jokes like Michael White? I said, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Shit, watching all these videos, he done taught me a thing or two. See, real talk, I learned from him that eventually your writtens would probably become the shit that you forgetting. But then I realized every battle choke from time to time, so that's probably a given. Now listen, just cause I'm a Christian don't mean I won't beat the shit out of this chicken like Peter Griffin. See, if this was a dick sucking contest, we'd have to give him a blue ribbon. See, he talks about pussy, but you can't see his pussy because he keeps it hidden. He showed me in the car though, but boy, did my pee-pee thicken. It was great like Britain, soft like a fur mitten. You would think I had a grudge against Peter the way I abused that kitten. Shit, he told me he liked to eat dick soup and put chick's poop all over his face. Real talk, what this bitch do with big dudes should be illegal in 20 states. See, I seen Michael White the other day putting on that black hoodie. I said, damn dog, I thought you were done with rape. And in a drunken state, he said, bitch, I got a fucking date. I said, that's cool, but what's with the gloves and ski mask? He smiled and said, just in case. See, he think he hard because retards give him daps and hugs when half of the shit he spit is just whack and dumb. Now I compare him to Budweiser. Y'all know Budweiser, but I compare him to Budweiser because I know they both broke and acting drunk. And I ain't talking about giving them a good game when I say I'm about to slap a bum. Let's go.
Let's go. Nice.
Michael White, fucking right.
He talking about, yo, he talking about blue ribbons. If this motherfucker was in a dick sucking contest, he would get 2 ribbons. Trash. Dog, you about to get beaten. Dodgeball. Your rap style stinks. Frog balls. Your voice sound like a robot queefed. R.O.B. has the most annoying voice in the world. Tell me why the fuck y'all got me battling Sean's father off of Boy Meets World. Ain't that a breakfast on a bitch? Hey, stop staring at my cup unless you're ready to embrace. I wear a chastity belt when I'm not horny, but I take it off when I'm ready to rape. What I mean by when I say I'm about to rape, the E is silent. Cause I'm really rapping. It just feels like you get raped. That's why you feel violated. Get it? It's not a gimmick if it's really how you feeling. I've been surrounded by so many bitches as long as I've been living that when I'm on stage I really feel like I'm battling women. And to all you vocab lacking ass rappers, rumor spreading, if you're gonna spit personal bars, at least tell the truth and make it sound interesting. To anybody still asking that question, did you really have Jap recite his rhymes before your battle to practice rebuttals? No, that motherfucker was drunk. He did that himself. He was drunk as hell, walking back and forth, spitting his lines out loud while bragging to me about how I was gonna get killed. I ain't tell him to do all that, but still. Whether if he would've did that or not, it really wouldn't matter. Cause he still would've heard me spit the same line that I spit that night in that battle. For example, this motherfucker looks ugly as hell. His teeth look like a jack-o'-lantern that fell. See, I don't need to be told rhyme before I battle with my rebuttals to be the best. And if you think he did what Jap did too, then bitch go buy me allowed to take the test. While you doing that, I'm gonna give y'all my impression of a fucked up impression of R.O.B. giving a Michael White impression.
Here we go.
Listen. Stop staring at my cup. Cause I'm tired of you looking at it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all just mad cause I'm cooking faggots. Monster. Go get my Pepto-Bismol. Say. Go get my Pepto-Bismol. Monster grinding, bitch. God damn it. Now here's an impression of me not ever again doing that impression, and I'll just go back to the record. Check it. I mean Texas. You ever heard of a lyrical exercise? I know you ain't heard of a physical exercise. Cause you look like you be smoking crack, but you don't want people to think you smoking crack, so when you get done smoking crack, you order a cheeseburger with extra fries. Ain't that a breakfast on a bitch? And an apple pie. Can't nobody fuck with my shit. This is Michael's style. Get the fuck up off of my dick. This is Michael's pie. This motherfucker ain't shit. Put the diaper down. Next time we battling in this bitch, I'll help you write your rhyme. Time.
I'm glad y'all were here for that.
If Jack was stuck on an elephant, he would help Jack off the elephant. Real talk. I told y'all, he gonna choke like his mom do. I told y'all, he gonna choke like his mom do. You joke with the wrong dude, you Afghanistan man, I bomb you. See, I'm about my cheese like fondue. I stick to the game plan, he's sniffing the paint can. That's why he's thrilling around saying random shit like Rain Man, no Tom Cruise. See, I heard you had to attend the class to learn how to pretend he black. Shit, every time I send him hoes, he sent them back. Said he'd rather watch Skinamax than jack off the Men in Black. See, when you battle Jap, it was a homosexual happy hour. He took his shirt off. I thought I was watching that movie Powder. Bitch, you look like you sleep under a bridge. I walk in the club looking fly like a golden eagle. He walk in the club and it start to smell like homeless people. See, we on a different scale. I'm the type to freak out and end up in a prison cell. He the type to freak out and end up at the movie theater dressed like Christian Bale. See, I show the heat, so to speak. You walked into this shit, now you shoulder deep. Yo, bitch, shoulder creep. You gonna think I served her a hot steak the way she blow the meat? See, I don't give a fuck about all that. I'ma shoot slugs till he fall back. And I ain't talking about them little snaps when I say I put some holes in your ball cap. Bars. I'll wait.
Oh. Bars. He said, I'll bomb you. That's not a bomb, dude. That's pussy fall, fool. And that shit about me versus Jap Jesus battle sounds kind of sour, because I think what he meant to say is when I took off my shirt, he jacked off with baby powder. I'm out here hustling, bitch. I ain't broke. I'm just struggling, bitch. So when they used to call me a broke-ass rapper, I would find that rather odd until I realized, okay, now I get it. It's because in almost every battle, I am always getting robbed. How ironic that when I ask who is my next opponent, they give me robbed. Ain't that a breakfast on a bitch? No. Motherfucker, you sound like you just got done smoking 1,000 packs of cigarettes. And the crazy part about it is you probably don't smoke cigarettes. I can just imagine you pissing off a bitch when you're having sex. Can I whisper sweet nothings in your ear? Ain't that a breakfast on a bitch? I bet your Adam's apple gets mad when you talk. I bet that motherfucker do backflips in your throat, hoping you would stop. I bet when you call the operator thinks she talking to another operator. Hi, may I help you? Yeah, you may help me. I bet I can use your voice box as an alternator. Room. I bet if I slid that hole in my car, I could drive across the city. Put my hand out the window and high five your mama titty. How the fuck did you do that? Cause she was hanging from a red light. Doing pull-ups on that bitch. That's how I gave her a titty that high five. How'd you stretch your hand out that long? Cause I watched Space Jam like 25 times. How come you won't put this man on the song? Cause he sound like the man version of Leanne Rimes. Hi. Wake up, bitch. Stop sleeping on my vocab. What the hell is y'all hearing? Talking about I'm just up here telling jokes, bitch. Listen to my lyrics. A stand-up comedian can't do this. Tell witty ass jokes while he spits. Bitch. What you mean this ain't rap? Since when the fuck it become a crime to spit around and makes you laugh? Bitch, I'm throw, this how I flow. I'm from Texas, I'm from the hood, I'm restless. I lived all kinds of lifestyles, been through ups and downs. Probably why they say my brain off the chain. Probably why they say Michael White wild. Traumatized child, living in a world that's so fucked up, I needed to find something that'll make me smile. So fuck you hoes, I ain't finna change shit. This who I'ma be till I die. Monster grinding. What does that symbolize? It means me being on the grind eats these pussies alive. Monster grinding. Get it now? Time.
What round is this? Round 3? Round 5. Let's go.
Butter yourself. You look like Mia Hamm had a one-night stand with Jean-Claude Van Damme. See, I figured I upped the ante by talking shit about his family. You see, his granny is his auntie, his pawpaw is a tranny, his little brother wears panties and prefers Ray J over brandy. See, Michael White cries every time the mom dies in Bambi. See, his idea of parking lot pimping is sitting in the back of a van offering little kids candy. See, other than that KKK shit, we all know you racist. So today, bitch, I'ma prove you a rapist. See, he told me his next album gonna be called The Soothing Sounds of Sweet Rape. Pause. For Pete's sake, your mom such a cheap date. She showed me the rollerblades you bought her for $1. I said, damn, what a cheap skate. Bars. Y'all want me spaz on him? Dump some trash on him? So y'all know he sucked. Dub set it up. Y'all knew I was on fire. Y'all ain't had to throw that gas on him. She picture me lyrically digging his plot. Maybe now he'll make the decision to stop. So y'all gonna think it's his birthday the way I keep giving him shots. But I ain't no gangster. But I'll always be a part of the street. See, I'm used to having haters and investigators following me. So keep that in mind next time you got a problem with me, because I always got my associates, and I ain't talking about a college degree. Austin, Texas. If y'all against this rapist fucking boys, let me hear you make some fucking noise. Yeah. TBLU, bitch. Yeah. Let's go.
Y'all ain't against me, y'all fucking lying. Yeah, make some fucking noise. Make some fucking noise.
Good
Hey,
shit.
we better get to our last battle.
I fell off like
Let's fucking
half
go. Hey, this is